It's all fun and Clash games. We have a brand new challenge stage here, along with a new Olympic-themed Gold Pass season. Now, I'm going to show you guys how to 3-star this challenge in just a moment, but I wanted to take a look at this scenery, the Clash game scenery. This will be coming out a little bit later this month, along with the other hero skins. The King is on the Gold Pass, but the Queen will be coming out a little bit later this month, and the Grand Warden skin will be coming out as well. And as always, if you guys are planning on buying the Gold Pass, do me a favor, go to the shop, click on that C, and enter code BASH. But let's hop in and show you guys how to 3-star this challenge. This was a little bit tricky. It doesn't look too bad. There are troops inside that clan castle. We do have a bunch of heroes over here. We got some stuff over here. We got the town hall there, a little bit of stuff over here, but one thing we need to take a look at is the traps on this. There's a ton of sneaky traps, and I've mapped them out for you here, or at least what I think are all the traps. There's a ton of skeleton traps, along with some tornadoes, and even some giant bombs on this, so it makes navigating this one a little bit tricky. You guys can use that for reference, but my method should help you out. All right, guys, this one is tricky, and the Flame Flinger is empty. We do have the King with Earthquake Boots, Rage Gem. Queen has default equipment on her. The Warden has a Fireball with a Life Gem, and then the Royal Champion has a Rocket Spear with a Seeking Shield. We're going to start with the Flame Flinger that's empty, put that down here, and then use an Earthquake to go ahead and get this Town Hall down. Then what we're going to do is we're going to come over here. We're going to put one Goblin on the top side of that storage, another Goblin right over here. They're going to just take out all 4 of those storages. In the meantime, we're going to allow this Town Hall to take a little bit of damage. We're not going to wait for the Town Hall to completely go down, but we're going to wait for it to take a little bit of damage here, all right? But those Goblins are going to be working. They're going to be fine. They're going to get those storages in, and all we're going to do is we're just going to let things work through here. Let the Flame Flinger take about 2 shots onto the Town Hall before we really do anything, but also we kind of want those Goblins to go down. So those Goblins are going to work through there, and then what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to place in 1 Barbarian here, 1 Barbarian here, just to pull out a bunch of these skeleton traps, and then finally 1 Barbarian right in here. Then finally, 1 last Barbarian up here to pull out some of these tornadoes. And then we're just going to let all these skeletons work to the bottom of the base. And then we're going to use our Royal Champion, immediately hit her ability so that the Seeking Shield and the Rocket Spear goes off. And that's going to bring a lot of these skeletons right back on through so we can go ahead and take them out. She should be able to get this Town Hall down, and then if you want, you can go ahead and make her invisible. And with the Rocket Spear, she'll take out a lot of that stuff right over there. All right. We don't need to worry about her anymore. She's good. We're going to go ahead and we're going to place the Warden in right here. We're going to invis this front bow and then press his ability so we fireball all of that out. All right, you with me, guys? I know, a lot going on here, a lot going on, but we should be pretty good. Now what we're going to do is we're going to place in this giant over here, the super giant, along with the Queen and the Headhunter to deal with all of these heroes over here, these enemy heroes, all right? Now, the main thing here is make sure the single was taken out by your Royal Champion. That is very key. Use your Queen ability whenever you see fit here, or let her go to auto ability. Either way, you'll be fine. But those archers are going to help her out. And then we do have 1 invisibility that we can use to kind of have her kind of assist on these queens. And I'm going to go ahead and use that right here and then allow her to work down to the bottom side. All right, you with me, guys? Now, our final step in here is we're going to go ahead and we're going to place in our Barbarian King, and he's going to go ahead and get through there with the Yak. We're going to place in Barbarian and Minion up top here for the cleanup, and then we'll go ahead and we'll hit the King's ability so that the Earthquake Boots will weaken everything up and take out any skeletons that did spawn. Any skeletons that we might have missed, they are now taken out, and now we'll go ahead and work up through here. Now, there are those skeletons and tornadoes right through there, but we should have enough to get through here. This one's tricky. There's a lot going on. I know, a lot of steps here, and it might take you a lot, not a lot, but a few tries here. That's okay. Take your time on it, practice it, and you'll get through it. I know this one took me quite a bit. It's pretty consistent once you learn the steps, but there's a lot going on, and the time does get close here. I mean, as we see, we get, what, 15 seconds remaining? It's a tricky one. This is a tough challenge, but if you follow these steps somewhat close to that, you should be able to get the 3-star and get the rewards for this one. If you enjoyed this challenge guide, consider checking out my brand new 4-in-1 Let's Play series that's going on, where we have a Town Hall 12, Town Hall 13, Town Hall 14, and Town Hall 15 all merged into one Let's Play. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. You guys have a great day. Keep on Clash bashing.